mercenaries on us. Turns out that guy was innocent.
I got one better. I looked at it. It looked really good, man. Keep up the good work. I like it. It looked like one of those the old cartoons that I grew up with. What was it called? Not Recess. What's that elementary cartoon? They were like agents, and they're like fourth graders.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah, it looks like that art style. It looks really good.
Next Door. Oh my god,
yeah.
that shit was
It
awesome.
looks really good.
Yes. I always wanted to be like number 3, the girl that just wore that long.
Nah.
green
Number
hoodie.
1 was the goat. Number 1 was the goat.
I was a girl, okay? So let me be like number 3.
Time for me to up your
and all
story.
her plushies.
I understand. Number 3 was dope because she was Asian. She had long sleeves. She was chill as fuck. I understand. But
You
number
like-
1 was the goat.
You like the NSWF page down on the Discord server tab. Not safe for work.
Let me see. Hold on, where's that? Hold on, I'm looking. I gotta
Oh, it should be
scroll.
all the way
I
in the
just checked.
bottom.
Oh, continue. Which chat?
It's all the way in the on my server.
No. Weaves for life or real life shit?
That's if you like anime type girls, real life shit.
Okay.
Probably be jerking off to it in a bit.
I promise you I won't.
Yeah. The story I'm gonna one up you is I had a party, right? My friend was DMing it. We were at this castle, floating castle, and there was a lich there. And I found out I detect magic. Found out the castle was magical and everything. And found out that the lich was also magical too. Try to get everything off. So I used greater dispel magic. So basically, I almost killed all the party because the castle just freaking like that wasn't held by magic anymore, and just everything fell down from like 200 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
That was fun. And also I blew up a
Dude,
tower.
one of my servers got broken just because I was really demanding of my DM at the point. And I was like, the first question I asked this man, just because I'm trying to break him, and it was fucked up at the time. However, I'll talk about the past. So I asked him, is slavery legal in the region?
Yeah.
The first thing he said is, yes, but only in a certain part. And I'm like, okay, so that means I can own slaves. And he said, well, no. Because all you can, he said you can have a servant that will entirely try to rebel against you.
Yeah, there's
And I was like, okay. Of
What-
course, no DM's gonna tell you can do that. But no, dude, I think my favorite thing was that I was like, can I wear the skulls of my enemies? And they're like, yeah, if it's like an orc skull. So the first thing I set out to do was literally murder an orc
I can't
just
grab
so I
it.
could have an orc skull helmet.
Yeah. For me, I don't
sent you a
care.
picture of the. I sent you a picture of looking warlock. Tell me it's good.
Oh, that's really good. Looks like you have the Nubis helmet. And oh yeah, that looks awesome. I have a Nubis miniature you might like. I 3D printed. I actually sent a picture on the Discord server. The Nubis you have on that shelf. That looks really good. I like it. You'd be good at doing D&D art. I can tell you that right now. Looking at that. Yes. Yes.
But no,
I-
No, that's
I-
not me. That's one of my friends. That's one of my friends who drew this. I didn't do that.
MTG,
Oh, don't worry.
I promise you.
I
in
want you now.
MTG,
I'm a wreck.
It doesn't matter that
Yeah.
I haven't updated my deck in the past 3 years.
You see, my
I
art is more
promise
of a
you, it's
cartoon.
still
My art is
relevant.
more of a cartoon.
Because there's things
cartoon is
that
not
I-
that.
It's
Yeah,
literally
it doesn't
a
matter if
control
Chowder's a
deck
cartoon,
based on
whatever.
Tron.
It depends
So
on
by turn
how you want it.
4,
Remember,
I
everyone
literally
has a
have
different type
8
of art
mana
style.
that I can just
I used to do a lot of
completely
stencil art.
cancel anything
A lot of stencil
that you
art.
absolutely would
And
try to play.
I have a certain type of style, like painting,
But I
miniatures
can
and stuff.
also
I have a certain
spawn
style.
in,
You have a certain style. It's either
or
you want
I
to perfect
have
it,
cards
that
let
style,
me search for
because
whatever I really
you
want.
know it is defined
So
who
it's
you
like,
really
oh,
are.
I can put a
Like if you look at the
Legend,
art
or I can
tab
put
on
a
the Discord, that's
Sundering
Ashley's
Titan,
art.
or a
And
Platinum
you see her
Angel.
styles
It really
change,
depends
and she's
on
still
where I'm
figuring
at
out
in
what
the
style
game,
she
and,
wants to do.
I promise you, I can control it the entire game.
Doesn't matter
And
how
if,
childish whatever's look. It's
I mean,
what you're
you know,
trying to
the
depict
end
and
goal
release
is
into
always
your
the
drawing.
Mindslaver lock.
Your heart
it
and
takes
soul.
12 mana,
That's what
which
matters.
means for me
Yeah,
that
the
takes
most important is that
about
you
6
show yourself.
turns.
Actually, what
at
I learned
the
as a street artist,
maximum.
commercial art is different
Or
from
I guess
art.
not
That
maximum,
means if
minimum.
you
Yeah.
sell your art
Minimum
for
it's
money,
6
that doesn't
turns.
mean it's
Anywhere
art.
from
It's commercial.
6
It's
to
just
12 turns.
something you want to show
I
off,
literally
like
make you
showing off
draw
your
your
dick.
own
No,
card.
Well,
real art
commercial-
is
Do
something that you want to
anything.
share to everyone that
And
everybody
I
owns.
literally make
Yeah,
you
also-
will
put on the
yourself
walls, 'cause
to death.
Yeah,
everybody can access it. It's not a
And you
collection.
just force the
But also,
conceit.
commercial art is very hard to
It's
sell
so
because
evil. It's so
there's an
evil.
industry that controls the whole market.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? The art will never work until you die. That's the thing with commercial art. Until
Yeah.
you die, it will have no value.
But graphic art is a different story. Every company, business people wants graphic art because that's the next big thing right now. That's why, I took classes. I did Photoshop when it first came out.
Yeah, this
It was
is
like
why,
Adobe
this is why it went
one,
life
too.
well.
Yeah. So, it's like, I can't do I can't keep up with Adobe anymore. There's just too many fucking updates. Just too many fucking tools changes. So I just can't keep it up.
Yeah.
Because I'm at
understand.
because when you get a certain
Any
age,
art
even though
that
you
I
dabble in
have
it and play around with it,
Currently is
you
made
just slowly just
by
get burned out
local
from it.
people that I know personally.
I'm a programmer.
So you liked my artwork?
That's I'm a mechanical.
Honestly,
Which
honestly-
tab,
I'm a
which tab
programmer.
do you want me to
Honestly,
look
your
at?
art is so much better
Let's
than
see.
mine. Like her heart's so much better than mine. Like I don't even know what to say. It's
Let
so
me
much
go
better.
back to art
Oh, you
because
saw
I was
art?
in
You
the.
I've been doing art since I was 11, and I'm 30 now.
I've been doing art since I was 8, honestly,
Yes,
and I'm 19
no,
right now.
this
Mhm.
how you do
Don't worry, you-
trees
Since
and
I
how
was
you do
15,
like
I quit
green
school,
knife
and I
is
started doing art
exactly
on my
why
side, just
I'm trying to
stop
find a
listening to
picture of
class,
my bass
do it
drum.
by
head.
myself.
You also gotta
'Cause it looks
understand.
so
I
similar.
taught myself. I just taught myself. I just watch videos. I did some art class, like 2, 3. That's it.
Poor drum. Want to see some booty,
So,
drum?
Not
But
really.
the painting I taught myself.
When I married her when we were 21, 22, it took a couple
We were
years.
23.
We were 23. It took a couple years for her to perfect your art style. Like when she was like 27, 28, that's when she started to perfect the style she wants to do. She did a lot of horror art. Now she's working on fantasy background drop stuff like that. It's something you're gonna have to find out and figure out what you really want to do and what you want to pursue on.
Awesome. I love seeing.
We
people
can give
perfect
we can help you look at pointers and see what you could do and stuff like that. But it all depends on your heart and soul when you put it onto that into that canvas.
Exactly. Like art means nothing unless there's background.
Yeah. Because I'm very good. Like I used to. People used to contract me to critique their art style and everything else, and I will let them know. Like if I'm able to like sell your art or to certain places, it will sell, but it will be a hard sell. But if you want like to like expression art, it's a very good expression art. But there's other things you can tweak. You can put in the. I know the last one's due to the COVID drawing. I presume you can correct me on that, but you could do a lot more like because there's a lot of street art right now is COVID related, and the government suppression and stuff like that as well.
I would say it's more politically based than just the coronavirus, but
Well,
at the same
coronavirus.
time, I respect all
Well,
art.
our president made the freaking coronavirus political, so fuck, man.
Yeah, I'll have to go, guys. I have to go. Quite
Yep.
tired right now. I'm fucked up.
Go to
you guys have
sleep.
a good night.
You too. You can DM us
Yeah,
anytime
I'll-
you want.
Okay.
We'll introduce
okay,
you to
thanks a lot.
Reed.
See you guys.
He's a French
Talking
too.
Politics.
Okay.
I really
See
hate
you guys.
talking politics.
See ya.
For sure. Peace out, Sate.
It's
I
just
think
us.
talking politics is always the first way to just lose friends.
Not really. For me, I really don't give two shits anymore. I don't argue with
I
people.
don't either. However, no, I agree. However, I just know that most people that I have talked to are so polarized and are literally not willing to have any conversation. So there's no
because
point.
I have a 55-year-old friend, a hardcore Republican. I don't give two fucks. He knows I don't give two fucks. You know, it's
He
like,
tried to start an argument with you today.
and I stopped it. It's like, dude, you know me.
Personally, I guess if I had to say personally, I'm libertarian. But
Mhm.
I
Like,
believe our president is stupid. So
yeah,
that's that,
he
and
is
that's
a
all I'm gonna
retard.
say.
Whole Republicans is really bad.
I thought he was stupid even before
I
he
do
became
not
president.
think that Donald Trump is a true Republican. However, yes.
No, he's not a true. He's an idiot. That's what he is.
I thought he was
He's
stupid even
popular.
before.
He's popular. He's popular is what he is.
Not anymore. He's not popular anymore when he starts fucking with people's work and
Oh,
everything.
You
he
say
has
you say he's
followers.
not popular. Infamy is still popularity.
Yeah,
He has a cult following.
yeah. We'll see.
No,
Hopefully,
obviously he says a bunch of dumb shit. I'm not gonna say what I'm looking forward for the next year coming. However, at the same time, I definitely think we have a president that talks too much. But at the same time, I definitely think the Democratic Party could have chosen somebody way better.
yeah.
Like Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders would be really good to have. Be progressive. We need a progressive to move our country forward. But
We also like Andrew Yang, but
let's be
he
fair,
didn't
like,
make it.
Personally, I'm against socialism, and that's just me. However, like
you're
I
living the
love
social-
Bernie Sanders.
but you living in a socialized.
I love Bernie Sanders.
I know, but the funny thing you hate it is. But the funny thing is you living in it.
Not exactly. I pretty much earned most things that I.
No, those
I've
bad.
had
You pay taxes,
time.
don't you?
Yes, however,
Hey.
taxes are way higher in socialism. Trust me, I've looked into this, bro. I promise.
No, with taxes, Social Security, that probably be gone. Healthcare, healthcare and all that shit.
I've always been about small government.
Yeah, but the problem with small government won't work with bigger populations. That's the main problem.
But too large of a government doesn't work with too large of a population.
Actually, it works if Democrats and Republicans stop taking money from places they shouldn't. And right now, our government is not really a government; it's owned by
Or
fucking companies.
Even before money, it just works if people are willing to talk to each other, which people just aren't.
No, it's not only
No
that;
one
they just
communicates with each other anymore.
A lot
It's
of
all
the,
about the companies.
Yeah, a lot of these senates are owned lobbyists, owned by freaking paid by companies for their own agenda.
Practically, our country's owned by
Pharmaceutical, car industries, fucking, a whole bunch of places.
a lot
Coca-Cola.
of it pharmaceutical. We have the biggest pharmaceutical.
I told
they own
people
a lot of
if
this
you want to
country.
fix your government, we're gonna need another civil war. They may not like it, but that's the only way I can see it to restart
think we need a
the
civil
United
war.
States.
I think that so I would say as far as social policy, that's why I say that I'm a libertarian. as far as social policy, fuck yeah, mix it up. Let's be weird. You
No,
know,
no,
like I'm all
no.
about liberal social policy.
The problem.
However, not a single Democrat that is running for office has any idea how money actually works.
No, the only reason why I say it's civil war because we have those hardheads. They just gotta be. They just have to be put down. Literally.
Well, I say that's on both sides. I honestly think it's
Yeah.
on both spectrums.
Let them kill each other. Let them kill. Literally
No,
kill. Let them kill each other.
No. I don't think anybody should have to kill anybody. I think everybody should just relax.
How you think a lot of other countries restart their country and everything else for the better? Fucking revolution, civil war, stuff like that.
Why do you?
Our
yes,
constitution
you know what
is
those
outdated.
revolutions and civil wars are based on? Are on our constitution. most countries who revolt base their constitutions off of ours. Though ours has flaws.
Yeah.
Though ours has flaws, yes, ours does have flaws. Most countries have based their political bias off of ours.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, just of the influence.
I mean, are in the Constitution the gun laws in it are based on the guns of back then, none of the guns that are now.
See, that's a thing that I will.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, buddy, how are you, mate?
Come here, Daddy. Come here. Come here. I want some.
There you are.
I want some Ozzy's ass now. Come on, come down.
Alright, come down either.
Yeah, we've been here. I've been here for a while. I'm usually streaming by now.
Hey.
Hey, Jess.
This is our friend Jess.
What's up?
This is Drum.
What's up, Drum? How
He
are you?
lives about an hour and a half to 2 hours from us.
Technically,
that's
my
pretty cool.
house is probably about 6 minutes from your house.
10.
Less. I promise you, it's less.
10. Because we use the back roads and we use the
I'm
freeway
shocked
and
that
stuff.
I'm still up. I'm usually in bed by now.
Oh yeah, it's
Crazy.
3:14. Go to sleep,
Yeah.
little baby.
I'm
What time
gonna
do
go to
what?
Wait, in the
sleep.
morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
I just,
shit!
I
that went
just,
quick.
I just woke up like 3 hours ago. She was keep calling my name downstairs.
Lance can keep
What's
you
your
company.
favorite kind of food?
Mexican,
Yeah,
not
that's
Tex-Mex,
Oh
but
man,
authentic Mexican,
there's
not
not
Tex-Mex.
good. Man, I wish I could recommend a good Mexican place in Rock Hill, but
They
there's
all
just
suck.
always just kind of Yeah.
Yeah, they suck.
Well, I'm going to bed, you guys. So good night.
I
I understand.
Don't forget to give Tiger some love before you go to bed, okay?
I'll be on tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon. Alright. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
I'll be up 3 or 4 more hours.
I know that.
Mhm.
But no, yeah, dude, there's no good, really, like really good places.
Did you do this to us?
I stuck.
Why?
She's looking down at us. What the fuck? Someone invite me. I'm not in the mood to go with them. No, quick, the fuck up, please.
She's
Why
gonna
should-
wake up and wonder why she's here alone.
Probably gonna leave my avatar right in
And she
front of
would go
her.
with rookies. She
I'm,
would go
I'm recording
get drunk
now.
with rookies.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna. Her eyes freaking follow.
Yeah, that's part of the
Yeah.
avatar.
Ooh, creepy.
It is creepy.
You guys, I hate whiskey. I just discovered this. Whiskey sucks.
I drink vodka.
I drink all.
Yeah, vodka's the best. I'm thinking to order vodka instead of whiskey, but it's too expensive.
I drink Grey Goose.
We have absolute vodka on the counter.
And we also have Grey Goose.
What's that? How much does it cost? Tell me all.
Grey
Like-
Goose is French.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of more on the expensive side.
Like how much?
I got a small one, but a big one is like
$20.
50.
20
No,
bucks.
it's more than $50. Big Grey Goose